KETK News is your local election headquarters. More than 800,000 Republican voters casted a ballot last week, a number that far outpaces early voting totals from recent Texas elections. A big reason is the battle for the U.S. Senate between Senator John Cornyn and Attorney General Ken Paxton. The race gaining national attention as President Donald Trump threw his support behind Paxton and criticized Cornyn over the weekend, saying that he was disloyal. Paxton has argued for the past year it's time for Cornyn to step down from public office, but Cornyn argues he's the best chance for Republicans to win in November.
Can you name one good accomplishment of John Cornyn in those 42 years?
Were we to nominate somebody with the baggage that he brings into a general election, I think all that would be at risk.
The winner of the primary runoff will take on James Tallarico in November. And Election Day is here for that primary runoff in East Texas. And despite a prediction of low turnout, voters have been showing out to the polls in large numbers today. KETK's Tristan VanBeam has visited poll sites all across Smith County. Joining us live now. Tristan, you've had the opportunity to speak to voters. So what are they telling you on this rainy afternoon?
Tyler, voters have just about 3 hours to get to the polls, and it's been a busy afternoon for some polling locations. Right behind me is the White House City Center, where I've seen dozens of people over the last few hours head inside to cast their vote. On the ballot for this election includes local seat races across many East Texas counties and cities, along with the high-profile race for the U.S. Senate. Republicans are battling to see whether Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton or current Senator John Cornyn will take a spot on the November ballot. Earlier today, I spoke with one voter outside the hub in downtown Tyler. He tells me it is important to get out and vote, also saying that those who don't cast their vote may have confidence that a recent endorsement from President Trump has already secured a win for Paxton.
I feel like they kind of think it's already lost, and they just don't think it's as important. And I think Senate is one of the most important seats in Texas, and they make a lot of, our decisions as for the state and everything. So I think it's very important. I'd like to just see more change in the city, taking care of the roads and just making the city more fun and more safe.
East Texas election administrators tell us that runoff elections usually experience pretty low voter turnout, and while they are not seeing lines out the door, people seem to be making an effort towards having their voices heard in this election. Now, around 2 p.m., it started pouring here in White House, and despite that, I saw about 10 to 15 people get out of their cars with their umbrellas and march right inside to cast their vote. And as the clock winds down, we will just have to see how many people come out to the polls and cast their vote. Reporting in White House, Tristan VanBeam, KETK News.
Tristan, thank you. Tonight, KETK News will have every result as they come in, on air and online. Our state capitol reporters are going to join us live, too, with the Paxton and Cornyn campaigns in Austin and North Texas with the latest results and reaction to the historic race. We'll also run down the races here at home that impact you the most. So tune in starting tonight at 10 for the most accurate election results. We're proudly your local election headquarters.